All right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig. All right, hope everybody had a good weekend. Enjoyed yourself. I see y'all coming in the building. I can't read all y'all. It's coming in here quick. What's happening with the Will Sinclair? I see you. Um, Bush Baby Boxing, I see you. Slip the jab. Brian Johnson, the one and only. Ratchet Since 91. Rod Neal, the homie. Jalen Hudson. Salute. Justin Jacobs. Escobar. OG Sean. Let me see here. Mook underscore. Shout out to everybody coming through here. Get the likes all the way up, ladies and gents. D21519, what's happening? The Village Brother. Josh Gibbs. Salute to everybody, man. Now come on through. Give me a bottle of water. All right. What's up with it, Tiz Frank? No, man, it ain't official yet. That's what I'm hearing, but it's not official. According to USA Today, they reached out to try to get some type of clarification from on the Jake Paul Tank Davis fight, and they couldn't get any clarification. But there's a lot of rumors circulating that the fight might be off, or they postponing the fight, or Jake Paul is definitely looking for a replacement opponent. They're trying to see what's going to happen with police, all that kind of stuff. Are they going to arrest Tank Davis? What? Julian, what's happening? AC Boxing, what it do? Yeah, man. For everybody who acting like Tank Davis judge hate him so much, cap, absolute cap. Cause this dude been given so much leniency, it don't make no sense. Listen, bro, Tank Davis, with accusations like this, all these accusations, the man ain't been locked back up. So Tank has been treated real good by this judge. So I don't know what everybody talking about. Cause a normal person, they get locked up. The normal person, they PO is locking them up ASAP Rocky. And while we investigate, you locked up. What's up with the D-Man Jr.? Damon says, man, please, I hope this ain't true because boxing need this fight. PBC got a hex on them. Slip the Jab said the judge been patting Tank on the wrist. Facts. What's that? Say AJ from, but I can't even see what name. AJ from Wick City. I don't even know who that. Who's that? Who's that? AJ from Wick City. Who's that? What's your real name? Cause man, YouTube got the game messed up. So I hope it wasn't in Florida, cause the judge don't play down here. Man, it don't matter, bro. Cause to be honest with you, I don't know, bro. I don't know what when you got money, bro, and if the right people get greased up, it don't matter what's going on. It don't matter, bro. Powerhouse Watson, that's you, okay, bro. My brother Stormy B man, what it do? Yeah, but anyway, let's go and get to this part, man. Let's go and get to it. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with this Tank and Jake Paul fight. However, I know that according to the reports, the fight was flopping. Okay, the fight wasn't selling. They had to lower the ticket sales because the fight wasn't selling. All right. And the thing is, I think the reason why the fight wasn't selling, first of all, Tank Davis is not a good promoter. Jake Paul was trying to talk crazy, promote the fight. Tank just going along for the ride, like I'm finna get 40 million. I'm not finna talk. I'm not finna help promote the fight, whatever. And I just think a lot of people just saw the fight as a joke. People want to watch the fight. They want to see if the risk of Jake Paul getting beat. That's what people want to watch the fight for. And Tank being so little, I don't think a lot of people, was really interested in it. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you what, man, if the fight don't happen and Tank miss out on this payday, Lord have mercy. If Tank Davis miss out on this payday, ladies and gentlemen, come on now. This is this is gonna be vicious. What's up, Young Hollywood? He miss out on this payday over abroad, you can forget about it. He ain't never gonna live this down. Never. This is gonna be one of the worst crash outs in history of sports, in the history of life. For somebody to lose $40 million over abroad that you knew for 5 months. Unbelievable, bro. Bro, this got to be the worst fumble in U.S. history. This got to be one of the top 10 worst fumbles in U.S. history, bro. If this man lose out on $40 million over abroad, that you had to go check her in the strip club. Yeah, they trying to get Ryan Garcia, but Oscar De La Hoya said no, sir. De La Hoya said he not letting it happen because he said that Jake Paul got a deal with Netflix, and Golden Boy has a deal with the Zone, so it ain't gonna happen. Remember, Ryan tried to fight some Japanese dude, but he can't move around without Golden Boy permission. You know what I'm saying? Ryan is a Golden Boy fighter. Ryan got bosses. Shout out to Sniper in that super chat. Appreciate the love, homie. Says, salute OG. I'm 29 today, and my knees hurt like I'm MF'er. He says, happy birthday to the others that share the same B-Day. Shout out to the LDBC DHP. Shout out to the homie, man. Happy birthday, brother. Shout out to Sniper, man. Happy birthday. 29, man. Got some youngsters over here, man. That's what's happening, man. 29 years old. Yes, sir. When I was 29, man, 29 was the good old days, man. Actually, I want to say, from the ages 18 to about 27. Yeah, man. 18 to 27, man, I did so much smashing. Bro, I smashed more chicks than a little bit. It's a miracle I don't have no outside kids. It's a miracle I ain't never had no diseases, knock on wood. You know what I'm saying? But boy, I was smashed shitty back in them days. I survived. Survived all them smashings. So you got Air Sandy Laura upsets Janabek, he might. But anyway, if this fight is really off, man, this is gonna be one of the greatest fumbles, top 10 greatest fumbles ever, man. You know what I mean? And Tank gonna have to live with this, bro. Darth Karen's in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, imagine fumbling the bag twice. Remember, Turkey offered him first. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Turkey offered the man a blank check. Come over and fight Devin Haney. The man said no. He openly ducked it. Openly. And then had all his fans run around the internet talking about, well, Turkey gonna fix the fight. Turkey gonna fix the fight for Devin. And all this stupid mess, man. What's up with it? My brother Drew Titan in the building. What's up, young Abel? Yeah, so this would be 2 fumbles by Tank Davis, man. But he's just a crash out, bro. I don't know. But Jake Paul looking for a emergency replacement opponent. It ain't looking good right now. Maybe they'll let Tank go along with it. I don't know. But I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. But they said that the girl, I don't know. I don't even know if I should even repeat it because it's no. I haven't seen no proof of it. But they're saying the girl only want $50,000. I doubt that, bro. Because if she wanted $50,000, they could have just paid her and got that over with. You know what I'm saying? She just didn't even have to come to the light. You know what I'm saying? For 50 G's, he just paid her and like, here, go on about your business. She got to want more than 50 G's. I don't believe that. Now, ain't no way. Her lawyers wouldn't even waste their time with that. Like, girl, if he did all this, I'm not finna waste my time for no 50,000. She got to give her lawyer 25 of it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that girl got to want more than 50,000. But anyway, the point is this. You got to stop finding yourself in these weirdo situations. Tank got to stop finding himself in these weirdo situations, man. Whether he did it or didn't do it, regardless, bro. Even if the chick lying on you, you have to stay out of these weirdo situations. It's starting to get ridiculous now. Every time you turn around, here go Tank name being involved with some shenanigans. You know what I mean? Now, the thing is, if Tank Davis, if they prove that he was in that club and he went in the back room with her or back stairway with her and ain't no cameras back there, then it's gonna be her story against his. Yeah, Tank too emotional. He is. You know, I had some dude come to my comments and said the most ridiculous thing, man. I'm gonna tell y'all in 1 second what the Tank fan said. Darth Karen's back in that super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate it, brother. He says, do you think Al Heyman will pull the plug on the PBC if it gets canceled? Tank is all Heyman has at this point. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I heard Al Heyman wasn't in good health and stuff, man. So I don't know. I think that somebody else is running PBC right now anyway. I think somebody else is running PBC right now. You say, Black Ice say Tank hit that girl to get out of Jake fight. I'm starting to the rumor source told me. Yeah. Hey, but look, this is what the Tank fan said on my video, right? This dude literally said, why couldn't they wait until after the fight? Why can't the police or the court wait until after the fight to arrest Tank? I thought it was like somebody just playing, trolling, or whatever. But the dude was serious because he came back like, come on. You don't think he can wait until after the fight? I'm like, dude, are you serious? Like, bro, you can't. It's something wrong with the development. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's something in the water or something in the air, bro, but it's something wrong with certain people. Just don't grasp situations like others do. I don't get it. For the life of me, I don't understand how you don't understand that if somebody, it doesn't matter that you like him. It doesn't matter this is your favorite fighter. If he broke the law, right? If he did, then why would they allow him to make some money or post, or we ain't gonna arrest him right now. We'll arrest him after the fight. Why? Just for your entertainment or something? This is ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Philip Quinn in the super chat. Appreciate the love. With the 2 pieces, said, does Tank have crack baby tendencies? I don't know, bro. I don't know. He wilding. What's up, Sheldon? But I know he wilding though, Tank. We're gonna find out though. We're gonna find out shortly if the fight happened or if the fight did get postponed and pushed back. If the fight got pushed back to they saying it might get pushed back to December or something like that. Jake Paul needs to fight somebody his own size at this point. But the problem is, if Netflix is going to pay Jake Paul big money and they got big money invested in this, they want to make a bang. They want to make a splash, make some noise so they can make money. So it can't just be a good contender in boxing. Ain't nobody going to watch it. Jake Paul is a star, but ain't nobody finna watch him fight Joe Blow. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Tank doesn't stay active enough to be coming back after all of these cancellations. I don't know, man. Like I say, the fight might happen, but I don't know what date. I don't know if it's still going. I doubt it's still happening on the same date. You know what I mean? But this is just some janky stuff, man. You're supposed to fight the boy Lamont Roach in a rematch. You duck Lamont Roach and laugh about it. Ha ha ha. Your fans co-sign you ducking Lamont Roach and laugh about it. Your fans try to tell me that you ain't fighting Jake Paul when I told them you was. Then when it comes out that you are fighting Jake Paul, your fans justify you fighting Jake Paul. That's what I'm saying, bro. Tank fans are gonna defend anything he does. That's why it don't matter if he, put hands on the girl or not. His fans are gonna defend it. They're gonna be like, man, sometimes these chicks be tripping though. Simply keep it real, bro. You know these chicks be tripping though. Hey, but that's what I'm saying, bro. It's a love affair that they got with this dude, bro. That's beyond normal. It's a weird infatuation they got with Gervonta Tank Davis. When you start justifying anything somebody do, come on, fam. Look at Abel. Look at Abel. I'm gonna ignore you today, Abel. I'm not even gonna let you twist this into a basketball conversation just because you can't talk boxing. He over there. Look at Abel in the chat. Ha ha. Hey, the Milwaukee Bucks. Russell Westbrook. Hey, can we talk about balls? Big balls? Can we talk about dribbling balls? 78? Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you today. Ball lover. Abel the ball lover. Just for that, I'm going to cook LeBron James when I get done with this. I'm just going to find a reason to cook him. Philip Quinn in the super chat, much love, much appreciation. He says he's the NBA young boy of boxing. Facts. Yeah, balls dribbling down the chin. Yeah, that's Abel. Abel trying to get the conversation to something more comfortable. He like. I bet if Abel take a picture of his bed, I bet you he sleep between 2 balls. He got 1 ball to the left of him and ball to the right of him. Mm-hmm. Ravens Nation, what it do? Yes, sir. Main event Mark, what it do? He said Abel got the LeBron body pillow. Yeah, you know he do. Abel try to act like he don't love LeBron. You know he love LeBron. Yeah, y'all get them likes all the way up. Tweak the algorithm, ladies and gents. But anyway, back to Gervonta Tank Davis and Jake Paul. Yeah, like I said, if this fight don't happen, and Jake Paul, and Gervonta just got done laughing at ducking Lamont Roach, and then the Jake Paul fight don't happen. Tank just might as well retire, bro. Straight up, he might as well just retire, man. Because now I'm starting to think Jake Paul was gonna knock him out anyway. He might as well just retire. And, if he got enough money to retire, retire. But he probably don't. Yeah, he need to get it. Yeah, he need to chill out. Because at this point, Tank is not focused on boxing. It's clear as day he's not. He focused on all the wrong things. He headed down a path, a bad situation. He ain't gonna. I'm not saying he's gonna be like AB, because AB, his vice was like drinking a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Tank is on that type of time. I don't think so, but he's definitely not focused. And whatever distractions he got outside the ring, whatever is weighing on him, is getting in the way. And that's how I know he ain't got no solid dudes around him. I just know he don't. Ain't no solid dudes around Tank. He ain't listening to him. They ain't telling him no real talk. They ain't giving the man no real talk. They can't. Shout out to C Young Gunner in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation. Says they saying the fight is still on, but I'm currently writing Tank PO. He needs to be locked up. Bro pulled the 50 cent. Bro pulled the 50 cent. Dude said he writing the PO. That man said, I'm telling him. No, I'm writing the PO. He can't get out. This man diabolical. That man said he finna call the law dogs on him. Attack me with your love, baby. Let me see here. See, they too busy braiding his hair. Yeah, man, this is a sad situation, man. Who should be Jake Paul's replacement though, y'all? If Tank can't fight for the court stuff, who should be Jake Paul's replacement? Should it be well, it ain't gonna be Ryan Garcia according to Oscar De La Hoya. It ain't gonna be Ryan. And Floyd Mayweather ain't finna take the fight on Jake Paul's terms. Not finna happen. So with the Supreme Beast. You say you think it should be Lamont Roach? Hey, I ain't mad at that. That'd be dope. That'd be super dope, actually. That'd be dope if Lamont Roach get that payday. Yeah, that'd be dope. But he ain't gonna get he not gonna get the super payday the Tank guy, but still. You say Andre Ward? I'd love to see that. But will Ward come back that fast? Say it should be me. No, I ain't doing it. I'll do it for the money they paying Tank, for sure. For $40 million, I'm in there. I'll do it for $5 million. About $5 million. It gotta be enough money for me to take care of business and and do the stuff I gotta do. I can't do it for $1 million. $1 million ain't enough. $5 million, I do it. Yep, $5 million, I do it. Cause getting knocked out by Jake Paul gonna be on the internet forever. So you need some generational wealth behind that. Ain't no way you can go out there and get knocked out by Jake Paul just to be getting $1 million. Man, ain't enough. That $1 million gonna be gone 1 year. Pay taxes, take care of some business, and it's a wrap. That money gone. Said Jake won't fight Wilder. I don't know, man. I don't know. He might. See, Wilder can fight Jake Paul. Wilder done fought his legacy fights. Wilder fought his legacy fights. He fought the people he supposed to fight. You know, he tried to fight them, whether they fought him or not, whether they wanted to fight him or not. Like Joshua and all that stuff is different. Usyk. But Wilder, he can fight somebody like Jake Paul. Tank can't, because Tank ain't fought nobody. Mark Harrison, salute. Say you want Jake Paul versus Ibeabuchi? Yeah, I'm with that. Ibeabuchi got out, didn't he? Did he get out? Didn't Ibeabuchi get out? Or am I thinking about somebody else? I might be thinking about somebody else. I thought Ibeabuchi got out. You said Jake Paul's the type of fight Wilder right now. I'm with it. If Jake Paul signed up to fight Wilder, bro, first and foremost, my respect level for Jake Paul will go up. I'd be like, wow, this dude, he actually gonna fight Wilder. It will go up. Ike Ibeabuchi fought this year? I didn't even see it. Jake Paul, I don't know if enough people from this generation know Ike Ibeabuchi for that fight to do well, for Netflix to be okay with it. I think they need a bigger name. We know who Ike Ibeabuchi is, but these new kids, they ain't gonna know who that is. Says David Tua still around. Tua probably somewhere living life good, probably about 400 pounds chilling. Say Ngannou might fight him. He might, but will Jake Paul fight Ngannou? I doubt it. Jake Paul wants some type of advantage. Darth Cairns is in the super chat with the 10-piece. Much love and much appreciation, good brother. He says, did Mr. Willie Earl Jr. see all these 20 and 30-year-olds Instagram females posting those thirst trap Halloween costumes? Lord have mercy. Yeah, they out there, man. I ain't been on Instagram in a couple days. I gotta go in there and check my my messages. Yeah, Instagram diabolical, man. These chicks be on there, man. They be thirst trapping like crazy. Then you say something to them, they act like somebody being thirsty. That's what made me mad at Clarissa Shields. Carissa's had posted something. She posted something sexy, like, you know how Clarissa be doing, trying to get her little feminine energy up. But she posted something sexy, and I left a comment just playing around like, oh, I want you bad, or something like that, right? Just everybody, the way I wrote the comment was clear as day, me joking. Yeah, I think I said, I like you and I want you, right? So you know that famous quote, I like you and I want you. So I get attacked in her comment section from all these chicks. She don't want you. She don't want you. Go somewhere and sit down. She ain't gonna be thinking about you. Why don't you go? I'm like, why are you sexualizing her? What? What's wrong with y'all? I got something for you. And that's why I posted that picture of her when she had that little weak perm she had. And she looked like a little boy. So I started posting that. And then they got mad about that. What's this ladybug trying to get in my car? Is this a ladybug or a beetle? Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, on Instagram, them chicks they like to tease and all that kind of stuff. But them chicks ain't as smart as you think they is. They not. Most of them is just they sluts, bro. They not even no real Stomp Down 304s. Cause like a Stomp Down 304 gonna be about her paper. She gonna be about getting her money. ASAP Rocky. So a lot of these girls, they talk like they some go-getters, they bosses, and I'm about my bread, I'm about my money, but they really not. They just goofy like the rest of these chicks. They ain't really about no money. They size the dude up. If they attracted to the dude, then bend over backwards, have sex with the dude, do it, whatever. But they claim that they about their paper, they not. Trust me, bro. I've seen a lot of these chicks just making the same goofy mistakes, and they're not trying to receive no game on how to make no money, nothing. I am True Maine is in the super chat with that 5-piece. Appreciate the love. It says Tank and Jake are the same person. Only difference is Tank is black, so he had to fight a few real fights, and Jake didn't fight any. Yep, you're about right with that one. Brother Code 10, what's happening? He said, you a fruity boy. Stop the cap. You got that fruity facial hair. Clown. Sucker. Fruity facial hair. I think that's the dude who want to suck my pipe. And I told him, no, I think that's him. What's his name? Yeah, that's him. That's the dude who wanted to suck on my pipe. I said, nah, bro. Can't do it. I don't let dudes do that. He's like, why, bro? Why? You full of it, dog. Let me see here. Said Tank has CTE. He got something. Something wrong with the man. Something wrong with Tank, man. Hopefully get his mind right. Hopefully get his mind right, because if he don't, it's gonna be a tragic story, another tragic boxing story. King Mac the God is in the super chat with the 10-piece. Much love and much appreciation. He says, salute OG. You see that Bivol ex-wife on the run from the laws? I ain't even see it. But that's what she get. Arthur! Celebrating that man lost. That's what she get. Now she on the run. Why she on the run? What she do? Stole something? Lied on somebody? What she done did? Why she on the run? Let me know something. Might have to do a video about that. Because Bivol, I'm going to tell you something. That woman said Bivol beat the mess out of her. Bivol got a straight pass from the boxing community. Didn't nobody even really drag Bivol. But that's what happened when you got the complexion for the protection. And then, and then what's funny is black people tell you, you say, man, why y'all ain't give Bivol the same energy y'all give Tanker? Oh, man, I'm worried about our people, man. I ain't really worried, but shut up. I'm so sick of monkeys with these lies. Monkeys got so many lies, it's ridiculous. Boy. So how you have 40 million on the way, and you worried about some cheating chick, some chick cheating on you? Man, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. He tender D, man. He a control freak, and he's stupid. If I got 40 million, I'm just being honest with you, bro. Just me personally, I know I'm different though. You know what I'm saying? I'm different. If I got $40 million coming in a couple of weeks, I wouldn't care if my wife left and flew off and decided to be with Floyd Mayweather. I'm gonna be mad, but I'm gonna be thinking about that 40 million that's coming in 2 weeks. You understand? Because I know what Floyd gonna use her for a little while, abuse her, and then throw her away. And when he throw her away, she gonna need somewhere to stay. And you can't stay with me. My bed full with $40 million, baby. My bed is full with $40 million. See if Floyd got a apartment or something for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't tripping on that, bro. Same thing when I got locked up. When I got locked up and I had to fight for my life, my whole mentality shifted. I can't worry about what this woman doing on the streets. I gotta make sure that I get back home. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't get back home, I gotta survive in this here place. So my mentality has to be different. So while other dudes was in jail stressing, calling home, oh, she ain't answering, man, and all the OGs messing with the youngsters, man, she's sucking up. She's sucking somebody up right now. Her mama covering for her, man. Man, these dudes walking around stressing, crying. I'm like, oh my God, bro. What did y'all do? Man, I wouldn't worry about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Just come visit, put some money on my books. Whatever the hell you doing out there in them streets, I'll worry about that when I get out. I got bigger fish to fry than worrying about what you know what I'm saying, where you putting your monkey or your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Just hit my books, take care of my babies. But I'm a player though. Everybody don't think like that. Some of these dudes spend their whole life trying to control the broad. You gonna listen to me, and you gonna do what I tell you to do. You understand? Do I think Barrios beats Ryan? Nah. I don't got Barrios beat nobody, but you never know with Ryan. Yeah, you never know with Ryan Garcia. Depending on if he get to take the juice or not. He take that juice, you know what I'm saying, then he be all hyper and stuff and having his little fits. You never know. Let me see here. What in the world? Shout out to my brother Darth Karen's back in that super chat showing hellified love today. Thank you, good brother. Since exactly 78, I remember you cooked Dame heavy on fish oil for thinking about his ex, but getting paid all them millions from the Bucks. Yeah, bro, that don't make no sense. And people try to tell me, nah, me being too hard on them. I'm a father. You do miss your family. Bro, get out of here, bro. Damian Lillard is a multi-millionaire. Of course you miss your kids. Your kid, you can get on the phone and talk to your kids, FaceTime your kids. You can fly your kids out to come see you and stuff like that. No, it wasn't about no kids. It was about that broad. Dame Lillard is a sucker. And he a sucker to me. Crying and whining. Oh, man. Bro, how you going to be making $100 million and you talking about some broad? Yeah, bro, everybody, it's beautiful to love, man. But if the broad don't want to be with you and you're rich, that means somebody else is piping her oh so swell. Do you understand? If this broad is leaving Damian Lillard and she's purposely leaving you, that means somebody is piping her down oh so swell. She done found her a pickle that she like every bit of it. It ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about that. So move on with your life, bro. Jeez Louise. Dude's crying over these bras, man. Grown with soul, what's happening with it? Yeah, Dame is just, he just tender D, man. Like a lot of these dudes, bro. And listen, love is natural. You be with somebody long enough, then of course, bro, all of that. But ain't no way I'm finna mess up that kind of bag. You know what I'm saying? Because some chick don't want to be with me. Accurate says, like Brother Blue was saying, you blessed to make 40 million in 30 minutes. I won't be worried about no distractions. That's facts. If you got that kind of talent, it don't make no sense to be worried about what some girl doing, some bottle chick. Like, you a clown, bro. You a clown. I had to tell one of my homeboys this years ago. I had a homeboy who was married. You know what I'm saying? He married with kids, got a family, beautiful family, everything good. But he got this little side piece, a little mistress, right? A little mistress. Now, This is why I think happened with Tank, because it's a similar situation. Now he got this mistress, but he met the mistress in the strip club, right? We used to go to the strip club every once in a while, so he met her there, and he didn't got tender deed about the stripper. He just started messing with her, and I told him like, bro, come on, fam, like, listen, if you're gonna smash, and leave her alone, don't start keep messing with her, because if you start messing with the same one over and over again, you're gonna start catching feelings, and that's just how it go. You don't want to start messing with the same one. Just move around, mess with different ones, right? He didn't want to listen. Man, I like her though, man. There's something about her. I like her little style, man. I like her. She be running off at the mouth, little slick little mouth, man. I like her. So he kept messing with her, and she would do little stuff to tee him off. Like she would text him some bogus stuff, act like she mad at him and all that stuff, and or if he is spending too much time with his wife and kids. Like one time he went on vacation with his wife and kids. She kept texting him. She knew he was on vacation, but she was messing with him like, oh, so you only want to see me when you want to see me, when you got time, right? I'm just your little side hoe. I'm just this and that to you and all that, right? She playing mental games with him, right? And I told him, like, bro, ignore that chick, bro. Stop messing with her, dude. Because if she doing stuff like this and knowing you married and she playing with you, that chick is going to be a problem later on. What happened? He get all emotional. He found out one of the other homies from the crew smashed her, and or whatever. One of the other homies was at the strip club while she was dancing or whatever, and one thing lead to another. They smashed or whatever, or she sucked him up, something like that. Something happened, but he find out, and he go hit his butt to the strip club, get out the bed with his wife, go to the strip club, trying to G-check his partner and old girl, and end up going to jail. End up going to jail, bringing a pistol to the strip club. A pistol he wasn't even supposed to have, because he a felon. So you know what happened to him? 5 years in the penitentiary. Mandatory. 5 years in the penitentiary. Instant regret. Hey, bro, you think you can come, man? Go over there and check on the wife, man. Just make sure she good, man, and this and that. Hey, bro, I hate you going through all this stuff, bro, but don't be sending me over by your house. I'm not finna be going over there and all that stuff, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not finna be doing that, bro. I don't want no allegations against me. People seeing me going over there checking on your wife and all of that, and you in jail. You can't verify none of these stories. I don't want to be a part of that, bro. No offense, but have your mama or somebody go check on your wife. I don't even want. I know how that's gonna end. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go over there. I go over there and try to be a good dude and put $1,000 in your wife's hand. Before you know it, now there's some rumor out here that I'm smashing her or whatever. Now you in jail, mad at me, trying to put a hit out on me and all that. Man, I ain't got time for that mess. What's up, Brown Sugar Tay Tay? Yeah, so he did 5 years. He got out by what? He got out in 2022. 2022 he got out. Man, did 5 years. Came home. You'd have missed 5 years of your kid's life. Your wife ain't your wife no more. All for what? Because you in love with a stripper. Stripper don't want you no more. Your wife don't want you no more. Just ridiculous. You can't get emotional like that, man. You gotta think. Men have to think before we act, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get hot-headed from time to time, but nah, bro. You gotta think before you act. Can't just be running up there. Oh, I'm finna run up here. I'm finna do this and that. End up in prison, bro. Trying to tell you. End up in prison. Yeah, that's it. He in love with a stripper, but most dudes don't understand. It's a stripper's job. If she a good 304, if she take pride in her job and she been trained right, then she knows that she's supposed to make you feel like you're the only dude in the club. She's supposed to make you feel like you're the most handsome guy in the world or something like that, right? And like she care about your stories and what you going through and all that. That's if she been trained right, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of these chicks today, they ain't been trained right, man. These chicks so dumb, you know what I'm saying? They'll walk away from some money. They be so eager to get to go hang out with you know what I'm saying, with some dope boy or something who ain't finna give them no money. They'll bypass all the trick money to go be seen hanging out with some little dope boy from around the way. Just goofballs. I can't stand no goofy 304, bro. I'm telling you, I can't. That's you talking about pet peeve of mine, bro. Please, man. I knew this girl. She was so gorgeous, bro. I'm talking about gorgeous. When I say gorgeous, yeah, she one of them. When you see her, you be like, man, I don't think I got a chance with her. You know what I mean? You just assume she gonna be stuck up, right? Psh, man, please. Girl, absolutely stunningly gorgeous. Just look like a baddie. She know how to dress, skin flawless. You know what I'm saying? Her nails, her hair, she always keep herself together, and just dumb as a bag of rocks, bro. Straight up, bro. I put this chick back in the day, of course, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, I put this chick next to some money. Like, hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You could definitely go rock with dude, woo woo. Instead of keeping this dude in her rotation, she's so focused on getting her money and then going shopping and going to play and this and that. She ignoring the trick. The trick calling her. He texting her trying to keep up a relationship. She straight ignoring him and then respond back to the text when you ready for some more money. That's not how you do that, goofball. He know the man been texting you all week. You been ignoring him. Now when you need some money, you texting him back talking about, hey, boo, how you doing? I was wondering if you had X, Y, and Z. You's a goofy. You don't think he know what's going on? You stupid. You've been running around all week hanging out with Tyrone and Jimmy from the hood, but the trick who just gave you $5,000 last week, you've been ignoring him to go hang with some busters to get high with? You's a goofy broad. A dummy. You a scallywag skeezer. And I can't stand no goofies like that, bro. I can't stand no goofy broad like that, bro. Because they be the main ones crying about being broke and I ain't got no help and I had to get it out the mud and shut up. You just an idiot. You got that trick over there because it could have changed your whole life. You get hit this man lonely. You know what I'm saying? The man got all this money. You could be, and you a baddie too? This man will spoil the mess out of you. But you abusing it. You thinking it's gonna just the money train just gonna be there. No, you got to finesse. You got to work that. You got to let that man know that you care, that you there. You got to pretend to at least, and keep the thing flowing. No, you done ran him off now. Now he calling me looking for something different. Hey, I don't know about her, man. She ain't she ain't been responding to my text messages until she wants some more money. Yeah, my bad, man. I you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you a little white girl this time, man, because you know how these bras be, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you up on the white girl, you know, because some of these chicks, boy, I'm telling you, this is goofy, man. Goofy. Game goofy. What's up, BBO? You said shout out to the mill. You said you heard brother still peeing on the east side. Man, Milwaukee is the home of pimping, man, right now. It's always been like that. It ain't just the east side, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Milwaukee is a pimping whole town. 70% of the chicks out here sell that thing or will sell it. They ain't got no problem with selling it. It's not frowned upon out here like it is in other places. Said Jake would KO Clarissa. That'd be funny. Jake Paul versus Clarissa Shields, man. That'd be ridiculous. Everybody watch it though. Whoa, Victor Conte passed away? Neek. Wow. Victor Conte passed away. Man, R.I.P. Victor Conte, man. That's crazy. Man, that's sad. R.I.P. to Victor Conte. Mm-mm-mm. That's messed up, man. Boxing fan times forwards in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, good brother. Says Tank should just had a twerk off with the thought I'm sure his fans would have appreciated that one. Diabolical. Look at this guy. You're at social services checking on whatever he said, some goofy stuff. Yeah, them dudes be mad, boy. Them Tank fans, boy, them boys be some emotional little dudes, man. You checking on? No, no. What's up with the Sheldon say? Oh, no, he was looking at something else. He said, R.I.P. Victor Conte, but who are these goofies gonna blame now? Nothing. They'll still be disrespecting the man. They'll come out and make up some allegations and say Victor Conte left his special recipes with Devin Haney or some goofy mess like that, man. Yeah, it's just dumb. They talked about that man like a dog, man. Yeah, Victor Conte, he got this and he got that, and he knows how to beat the test. And dude's going back to interviews from 10, 15 years ago and acting like, I'm like, man, this is disgusting, bro. I noticed that about boxing, man. Some of these boxing channels, bro, and like they really play into the conspiracies and stuff with these goofy fans, bro. And I know it's like a ploy to take advantage of the goofy fans and stuff and make some money off of them. I get it, but it's like, bro, come on, fam. Y'all just, it's ridiculous. Said Victor Conte always reminded me of the doctor from the movie Twins. Facts. He do look like dude. He look just like dude to be exact. Yeah, he do remind you of that. I said, but they gave Ryan Garcia a pass. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't want to hear nothing they gotta say. Anytime they oh, Devin Haney this and Terrence Crawford, I don't want to hear nothing, especially from these primate channels. All you primate channels that was out here defending he was out here defending Ryan Garcia. Yeah, Drew, they mad at us. Mm-hmm. They mad at us, bro. Said Google said he's still alive. Well, what are they talking about then? What happened with was it on Twitter or something? Was it announced on Twitter? Drew said Tank fans equal woman beater. Oh, he said Devin posted on Twitter. Oh, okay. Oh, that's messed up, man. Yeah, that's sad. Sad business, man. Here today, going tomorrow. Don't nobody know when their day is, man. So you gotta take advantage of life, man. Try to make sure you know how you be getting them feelings like you should call somebody, and like it'll go through your mind. And say at 8 o'clock in the morning, you'll just somebody go through your mind like, oh yeah, let me call them later on. Then about like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you still ain't called them, and they'll go back through your mind like, yeah, after I cook, I'm gonna call such and such. Then you forget all about it, man. You gotta start listening to your intuition. Call people, man. Just check on them and seeing how people doing and stuff like that, man. Because a lot of times we got a bad habit of calling people when we need something, and then that make you look like a user and a sucker. I hate when people call me when they need something, bro. I hate that. Like, call me, shoot me a text message just to say what's up or something. You know what I'm saying? Don't always hit me up when it's bad news or somebody. I mean, just say, hey, what's up, 78? What's up? You know, whatever. Checking on you. And for the people who do that, shout out to y'all. But I hate when people text me or call me with bad news, because then I don't even want to answer the phone for you. I'm like, oh, here go this dude. You already know. As soon as the phone start ringing, you see the number, you already know who calling you for money. You already know the people who gonna finesse you. You know what I mean by finesse is the people who gonna call you and act like they're calling you for something else, but you know they calling you for money. So they'll be like, this how it go. Hey, what up, dog? What you into? Oh man, chilling, man. Man, how about them Bucks, man? The Bucks, they hooping today. Ain't they hooping? Yeah, the Bucks doing their thing, man. Like, yeah, man. I was watching, man. I might go out to the game, man. We need to go to the game this year. We could do that. We can go to the game. Yeah, man. Oh, what you been up to, though? Ah, man, nothing much, man. Just, I here hanging with the wife and stuff like that. So, like, hey, man, let me hit you back. Let me hit you back after the game. Okay. Then they call you or they text you and be like, hey, bro, I meant to ask you, you got $300 until Wednesday? That's why you called me in the first place, bro. Just shut up, man. No, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Let me see. Supreme B said, question 78. If I have to understand that Tank was just trying to get his bag, are his fans gonna understand that he messed up the bag he was just trying to get? No, they ain't gonna understand it. They gonna blame society. No, they gonna blame society. They gonna blame the girl, and they gonna be like, see, this is why I don't like girls. This is why I don't like them. See, I'm telling you, this is exactly why I don't like girls, bro. This is why I just be messing with niggas. Cause these girls be setting people up, man. They be lying. See, men don't do stuff like that. See, men go, what? What you say? No, I misspoke. I ain't mean to say that. Cause what I'm trying to say is like, yeah, sure. I'm just saying, Sam, man, you know it, man. These girls, man. Oh, bro, speaking of that, bro. Speaking of that, Lord have mercy. Yo, check this out. A girl, one of my homegirls told me this. I was trying to get her to be on the No 304 show, but I don't really want her over there. I ain't gonna bring her over there because, you know what I'm saying, that's my homegirl, and she had been a snapped on one of y'all, hurt y'all feelings. But she told me something, man, that had me on the floor laughing for 3 days straight. Every time I think about it, I can't stop laughing, bro. She told me that a dude she was dating, right? She had dude had like some, he had like some feminine ways about him, but she thought like maybe she don't want to just label him as zesty. You know what I'm saying? But he got some feminine ways about him or whatever. So she said they got into an argument, right? And so they was finna break up, right? They wasn't never officially together, but dating or whatever. So they got into an argument on the phone, whatever. And she said the dude snapped on her and told her, he was like, see, this is why men. She said the dude literally told her, he said, see, this is exactly why brothers and men are going the other way. This is why men rather be with another man. It's dude. She said dude told her, it's dudes out here who give better top and got booties just as fat. And you ain't got to put up with the attitude. You ain't got to put up with this and that. She said, what? I knew you was this and that. He was like, no, that don't mean that. This man, I was on the floor laughing. I said, this dude got emotional. He got mad and just started telling on himself. This man got mad and started telling on himself and told this girl all his deep, dark secrets. Like, bro, come on, fam. I said, girl, you need to go get tested. She said, nah, I ain't let him do nothing to me. I said, I'm just saying. This ninja got mad and started telling it, boy. These dudes is out here messing with dudes and justifying it, man. Diabolical. Yeah, I was laughing for 3 days straight behind that, man. I'm like, bro, these dudes is disgusting, fam. Sick. But a lot of these chicks be knowing these dudes is zesty, man. They be knowing. A lot of these chicks nowadays, especially this new generation of girls, they know these dudes be zesty or go both ways, whatever you want to call it. They know, they just don't care. And a lot of them just, they so thirsty to have a man around them. And then some girls, they like dudes like that because they want to smash, have threesomes together. Like the girl and the dude, both of them be sharing pipes and stuff like that. Some of these girls be wearing strap-ons and giving these dudes the issue. You know what I'm saying? These dudes be, you know what I'm saying? That's just what they do nowadays. Nah, 78, nah. But then y'all dudes are try to argue with me. Like one of my homies got mad at me because he heard me say that any dude he heard me say that it's zesty. In my opinion, it's zesty to let a woman mess with your behind at all. You know what I'm saying? If you spread an eagle, if you bend over, whatever, and that woman is messing with your behind in any type of way, it's zesty. He got mad at me talking about nah bro, I disagree. I'm saying if that's your woman, you and your woman should be able to do whatever in the bedroom. I said, nah bro, that's just me. But my belief is, listen, I don't know about you, but I don't have no sensation on my behind. You feel me? When I'm in the shower and I'm washing up, I discovered the sensation on my pickle as a youngster. When you're putting soap on, you're like, hey, watch out there now. This thing, this all right right here. What's this here? I ain't never felt that on my behind. So in order for you to be experimenting with your behind to find out that if you go deep enough, see, you got to understand it's the prostate. You got to be a nasty digging in your booty ninja. Who in the world ever dug in their butt? That's disgusting, fam. You a nasty person. You a nasty person. I'm sorry. Can't nobody convince me that hey man, no, it's a sensation up in there because if you get to the prostate, bro, you can't nobody feel their prostate unless you digging. What are you digging for, fam? Get up out of here. Disgusting behavior. Shout out to my brother Drew Titan LLC in the building. He says in the super chat, he says it's an exit, not an entrance. Period. Facts. So anyway, my boy got mad at me and stuff, right? He trying to argue with me. Nah, man, that's your girl, man. Your girl should be able to, it's a woman. Bro, just be quiet, man. You telling too much about yourself. I don't want to look at you no different, bro. Just be quiet, fam. That's just my opinion, bro. Don't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because women will try you. The women will try you just to test you, to see what's up, Freedom's March? Women will try you just to see where your head is at, you know what I'm saying? See what kind of dude you in. See, like, you ever got in the shower with a girl? You know what I'm saying? And they always want, try to put you in the back, and that's cool. But if I get in first and then she come in behind me, I just want to, woo, right? And then sometimes a woman try to wash your back and stuff like that, and they'll try to test you. Try to go down to the, say, nope. Leave that, it's no reason to go, leave that alone. Why? I can't wash you up. No, you can wash my back. Sure. But that part right there, no, that's me. I'll wash all of that. Don't even worry. Oh, that's ridiculous. I can't even wash it. No, you can't. Leave it alone. It stinks. Don't mess with it. I want it to stink forever. Leave it alone. What's up, Drew? Drew say, doo-doo chasers. Yeah, facts, Drew. What's up with Willie Lowe in the building? Shout out to my brother Freedom's March in the super chat. Appreciate the love with that 5-piece Freedom's March. Yeah, but some of these dudes, that's what they want though. They want they like girls playing with them. You gotta watch these girls, man. These girls, they test you. They try to get you. You know what I'm saying? They try to see what they can get away with. And some of these brothers be all this old stupid mess, man. Yo, one of the young homies was telling me one day, right? He was trying to impress me, right? He was trying to impress us, right? This is a little young homie, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna mind me telling this story. All right, but this is one of my homeboy's son, right? So we sitting around, we playing cards or whatever. So he had came in the house, and you know what I'm saying? And you could tell he high. You could tell he had been smoking. So we messing with him, like, man, you out here smoking, man? What you out here doing? You know what I mean? Whatever, you know how old heads mess with the youngsters, right? So he got to telling us about this little chick house he just came from. So he like, yeah, this little baddie, I had her, man, woo, she a CNA and this and that. We're like, okay, well, so what happened? So he's like, man, she cold, man. She older than me though, because I think he was like 25 at the time. And I think the girl, the CNA he was messing with was like 35. So he say, yeah, this what so she like, yeah, I'm finna give you some foreplay, and it was crazy. Like, she just told me to like get naked, right? And she told me to lay on the bed, just lay on your stomach. And then I'm like, oh, whoa. Why she tell you to lay on your stomach? No, I ain't even finished yet. No, you ain't got to finish. Why did she tell you to lay on your stomach naked? Why not lay on your back? You mean lay on your back? No, just let me finish, OG. Let me finish. Like, bro, I don't like where this is going, fam. I don't like this. Like, just hear me out. Okay, so look. So then she just come up behind me, right? And she like kissing on my neck. You know what I'm saying? She kissing down my back. I'm like, all right, bro, forget it. Listen, don't even tell me the rest of the story. Tell your daddy. Don't tell me nothing else. I don't want to hear no more. Once you tell me you laying on your stomach and she kissing on your neck, that's too, I don't like that. I don't like a woman. If a woman kisses on my ear and my neck, I start acting weird. Like, I don't like anything that make me go, nope. It ain't right. Listen, if anything make you go, that means you doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, that's your spot. Your neck is, no, stay away from my neck. I don't want nothing to make me go, You know what I'm saying? Leave my neck alone. Get back to rocking the mic. Stay away from my neck. This man laid on his stomach. If you laid on your stomach, what your booty doing? If you laid on your stomach, that means she laying on top of you. She straddling you, bro. What you doing? This ain't a good story. Take this story somewhere else. Take that story to the grave. Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about that no more. What's up with the African Thor? G Code Wody in the building. St. Louis mix, what it do? Y'all get them lights all the way up, ladies and gents. Said the bride probably did that to Tank. She probably did. Yeah, Tank seemed like he liked that kind of stuff anyway. Getting his hair braided and all that stuff. See, I would get my hair braided and she had put so much of that pink oil moisturizer, it was in my eye. It was so much grease, it was in my eye. And then I was just like, bro, shut up, bro. Oh my God. Ugh. See the way he talked, man, it was in my eye, because it was so much of it. And that grease was just like, it was just, and I was just like, girl, why you put so much grease in my hair? Because it's like, girl, ugh. Disgusting. What's up, Nino Brown? Hey, make sure y'all sub to the Patreon, man. New Patreon content is up, man. Patreon.com/78 Sports TV. Go on over there and support your boy, man. Yeah. That's what the tank say. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. What's up, Boxiana? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, belated birthday to the beautiful Boxiana. She done hit that 40-piece nugget. Let me see here. Let me see what we got going. So now tank fans love tattoos on boards. They always did. That's how they do. What's up, Cap Guy? Hershey Highway. Yeah, them dudes, they wilding out here in these streets. Yeah, these boys out here, they wilding. We're going to see what happens, man. I don't know if this fight is still taking place or not, man. I mean, we all playing it by ear. It's a lot of rumors in the street. We'll see, man. But, you know, Tank, I know one thing. I guess if Tank Davis ain't been arrested yet, then they probably looking, it might be some holes in the girl's story. Matter of fact, no, this is not even a criminal case. This is not even a criminal case. This is a civil case. But his PO might still, revoke him or whatever. His PO can still tell him, hey, man, you got, you've been out here wilding, you're still getting into situations. So his PO might lock him up. Drew said, when did the strip club become part of training camp? Not never. But, Tank got 1 foot in and 1 foot out of boxing already. So, you know how that go. Yeah, he got 1 foot out of boxing. So, dude think he can do whatever he want to do. Life is all a big joke to him. The crazy part is these little 304s that these dudes be running around with, these chicks ain't smart anyway, bro. These chicks, man, you mess around getting knocked out by Jake Paul, that chick gonna be gone anyway, man. No chick don't like you anyway. She used to dudes throwing money around there, tricking on her, and she not no go getter. Most of these girls, like I say now, they ain't no go getters, man. They not smart enough to operate a long con. Most of these girls is hustlers, and hustlers, what they say, a hustler gotta get out of town by sundown. A con man can leave when he want to, and that's just the truth. Most of these girls is hustlers. You know what I'm saying? They run short cons on dudes, get some money real quick, but most of them ain't got the patience or the discipline to you know what I'm saying, let one of these marks marry them. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about, Cap Guy? 70 sitting outside at a Hostess factory. He better test. He about to test the new Twinkies coming out. Man, get up out of here. I'm sitting outside the Greyhound station looking for some 304s in despair. You know what I'm saying? Chicks ain't got, they need $10, $15 to get that bus ticket back down south, and, I'm going to be the one to give it to them. But first, you got to do a little something for me. Let me take you to meet some friends of mine, baby. Yeah, that's a good spot. You go down there, go down to the Greyhound station, Amtrak station. Boy, it'd be some chicks in despair down there, boy. It'd be all sad. They came to Milwaukee to meet some dude who lied to them on the internet. Now they got to go back home, sad. They really don't want to go back home because all their parents and their friends told them, girl, don't you go up there. You don't know that man. But they went up there anyway. Now when he done with them, now they sad. They really don't want to go home and have their friends say, I told you so. So that's when I swoop in on them. Here I come to save the day like Mighty Mouse, you know what I'm saying? Here I come to save the day. How about this option? How about you come, stay with me. I'm going to put you in this crib over here, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you can be a part of my team. You ain't got to worry about paying rent. We'll talk about all that later. Yeah, just go ahead. But what about my kids? My kids is still in Arkansas, and they with my mama. We worry about all that later. You know what I'm saying? We worry about all that later. First thing first, I need you to go ahead. This is my girl, Keisha. Keisha gonna show you the ropes and teach you everything you need to know. Now give me your cell phone. I don't want you calling nobody else. Sit down and shut up. I got you now. Ha 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 ha. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. Those are jokes. Those are jokes. I know I probably triggered somebody. Somebody like, damn, that's messed up, bro. Man, it's just jokes, y'all. Just relax. Oh, I know I didn't trigger somebody, boy. They gonna be mad as ever. Lord have mercy. But anyway, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna run to the store, get me some more bottled waters and stuff. I'm gonna holler at y'all later on, man. Later on, I'll be back later on with some more videos, probably some basketball videos or something, I don't know. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty ldbc. Y'all smash that like button, share the video. I'm up out of here though. Deuces.